stream. This is Yay Emacs number 14. I'm Sasha Chua, and today I am going to work on Emacs news. So you can keep me company if you like. Let's go see. I have it started already in here. So first thing I need to do is, actually I need to check it for duplicates. I forgot to do that part. Everything has changed because I renamed a lot of my stuff. So I need to go find out where this is. Check for duplicates. Okay. I already have this. Oh, that's for today. Okay. Is this a blog post now? Okay, fine. I have that already. That's repeated. So the first thing I gotta do is take out duplicates. Yeah, okay, let's take that over there. John Slater actually wrote about it twice. And then I think, oh, I have it later. Okay, this one is 13722. This is the duplicate. So right now I'm going through the links that I've collected from Reddit and from the Planet Emacs Live aggregator, and I'm removing duplicates, consolidating things into one line, that sort of thing. I already have that. Yep. What? Where am I? So this I already have. This is a duplicate as well. Guessing this stuff I already have. I think I feel like, yeah, I already have that part. Okay. Any other duplicates? Yep, got that. This one, that's new, we'll keep that one. Simple mind map, I think I already, oh, I see, it's in the next one. Okay. And then I think this one, alright. Okay, and then I want to organize all these things. Categorize Emacs. I guess that's a community thing. Read. Oh, this is not a real link. There's no Hydra go and push. I do that one. I renamed all of my functions from my to Sasha, and I didn't put in the function aliases because I want things to break so that I can go fix them properly. I may eventually think about it though. Okay, where are we? Oh, good. Emacs Redux goes into more details about CL labels and CL let F, which I've started using to mock up my my functions when I'm testing things. Definitely in Emacs listing. I never include Emacs news in Emacs news, so I can remove that one. Oh! I have no audio. I've been talking to myself this whole time. Why do I not have audio? I should have audio. Testing. I have audio. Volume. Oh, maybe it's just very quiet because This is a test. This is a test. Let's see if this one works now. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a test. Ooh, I think that works. Okay. All right, we will get the hang of it eventually. And let me keep the chat on here so that I know when stuff is happening. Like audio is probably working now again. Thank you so much to Sir Robert for letting me know, and excellent, and hello to M. Vargas Morin as well. I am having a reasonable day. I am not entirely sure the kiddo has actually made it into virtual school yet, but I am not worrying about it because that is her responsibility. Background hiss. That is my computer hissing. I'm going to turn down the gain a little bit, and let's see if that works any better. My computer is doing the thing. How are we doing? All right. So, as I was muttering to myself about organizing Emacs news, I'm just going to go through these links over here and see where they end up. There's some really interesting things I am looking forward to trying out. Yeah, there's probably like some cool stuff I can do with my audio. I have a Blue Yeti microphone, which should be fairly good at stuff. Ooh, let's do it live. Testing. Advanced. Can I add filters to this? Plus noise gate. Let's go. Testing. Oh well, let's go see. Does this work? You can still hear me? I'll fiddle with the actual parameters eventually, but theoretically, I should be able to figure out how to use OBS to do the noise reduction. We hope. Hooray! Progress is being made. Okay, live regex feedback. While you compose, I like that. I want that in my config. Okay, let's... Now I need more volume. Okay, how about more volume? I can take out the volume. Testing. Too much volume? Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll do this live. Okay, how does this work? If I search for things with a regex. Oh, is this Oh, this is like the equivalent of VR replace regex or whatever, and it's going to be like automatic, so I don't have to remember to use a different function. Okay, that's going straight in my config. Let's go. Where does that go? That's probably navigation, yeah. We'll just stick it in here. Now that's part of my config. Woo! This is why it takes me actually sometimes pretty long to do this because I get distracted by all the cool things that I can add to my config. This is great. Oh, the noise came back. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Test. Oop, too much noise. Test. Audio is weird. I have no idea how to do it. Too much gain? Not enough gain? I don't know what's going on. Really. I'm going to... I can probably listen to myself. This is a test. Let's see if this one works now. Let's go see. Does this work? You can still hear me? More volume. The noise came back. Audio is weird. I have no idea how to do it. It's... Okay. More tweaking eventually. I like to... Okay, so when it's past tense for his posts, I'm going to just remove the date. There you go. He has a couple of other ones. This is Prot's live streams lately. So this one is actually still happening. Denote test. So I'll stick that in the denote area. EXWM on Termux. Okay, there is no Emacs new SpookFox complete link because it is actually in my personal config. So I need to change that in here. Complete link. This is I think Sasha SpookFox complete link. There you go. Sasha's. Okay. All right. Now it works. So this is my quick way to replace this, and we're going to change this back to EX on Termux. All right. Yeah, sure. Okay. Cube conform, huh? All right. Is there a? Ooh, okay. Yeah, there is a repository for this one. That's the one I want. It is a very long description. Audio is really weird. Vargas says, if you watch a really they watched a really expensive presentation, all Shure, all Sennheiser, $500 per mic, and they all failed, cutting, hissing, going mute for several seconds. Somebody will eventually walk me through this, I guess. Or maybe I've been thinking about getting one of those streamer headsets. Right now, I've got the Blue Yeti. My laptop is noisy because it's a Lenovo P52, and I've decided to try it with a GPU. It's not a very, it's like a 4 gigabyte GPU. It's a very small GPU. But theoretically, it would make things like speech recognition and FFmpeg processing a little bit faster if I use like very small models. However, for various reasons, I can only use the GPU if I just leave it permanently on. And so the computer, I think, is doing stuff. Anyhow, here we are. This one, I'm going to make this a little bit shorter because it's a very long thing. FlyMake backend for real-time, okay, so let's just take that right. In fact, FlyMake, the FlyMake part is implied by it being in this part, so I can just say real-time validation of Kubernetes manifests using kubeconfig. There you go. Reasonable. Okay, and that goes in coding. This is another Reddit link. AV dashboard sounds interesting. That's more of a navigation thing, I think. Yes, and M. Vargas observes, all I know is that audio engineers just have backup, and backups for the backup engineers. Someday I will figure this out. You know who'd probably really know audio? Screwlisp, I think, or Screwtape, depending on how they want to go by, would know because they do audio. I mean, they do a radio show, so probably they can get me all started out with their favorite recommendations. Also, I don't know if they need to deal with a noisy computer. They probably solve that problem first, right? All right, compilation history. Where is this? It's actually it's a package. Sure, okay. There's a source code repository for it. All right, that can go in. Should I put it in? I'll put it in coding. Server play support in NetHack EL. Very awesome. People are going to have fun with it, I'm sure. Timer's going on. What's going on? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and Vargas suggests, you know what I recommend, Miss Sasha? DJI Mini or other DJI wireless mics. That is what I have. Those eliminate noise just fine, so I can have my windows open during meetings in summer. So yeah, I think figuring out, like, the Blue Yeti is supposed to be a reasonable mic, for at least for like ages ago when I bought it. And there's probably something I can do in the software side also, as mentioned, the noise gating. So maybe I can make it work with my existing hardware, or maybe I can just upgrade to something else. Could be interesting. So yes, something to look into. Okay, we'll go back to calling this server play support in NetHack EL. I only need one of the Reddit links, and this can go in the fun category for sure. let's go see what is in this one. Ghostel. Custom repeat maps. Okay, community. Eva Match It 4.0. I think what I need to do is I just need to change my thing that replaces it with a Reddit link and just maintain the Reddit headline, because sometimes the Reddit headline is useful. So when I say here, when I'm replacing this Reddit link over here, I don't want to actually change it to the title, this page title here. I need to have the old title, which, how do I get the current title of a link? Let's go see what the context is. Is the title a property in here? No, I just have the contents begin it. Okay, old title is probably buffer subs. Is there like an org element contents? Yes, there is. Okay, let's do that instead. LM. Alright, so now I just use the old title instead of the new page title here. Page title here. Oop. Old title. There you go. Let's try that. Okay, so here I will put this in evil mode. Yes. Okay, Sir Robert has a question. Have you tried Pomodoro package on Emacs? I have not tried the Pomodoro package. I mean, I tried it before, but I don't use it regularly. And that is because my attention span, I'll work up to 20 minutes eventually. At the moment, I'm just like, okay, let's just try to squeeze as much into this as I can before the kiddo needs my attention. But a lot of people find the org Pomodoro or Pomodoro type things helpful because they give you, maybe a 20-minute time span of intense focus and then, say, 5-minute break and then longer breaks after several of those. So a lot of people find that quite handy. Okay, let's try a new Reddit substitution thingy to see if it works. It does not work. Oh, that is because it is not happy about this being... why is this? Okay, it says old title. Okay, I want to say org element contents of LM. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. Org element context at just context. Oh, that's nil. Why is that nil? Is there an org element contents begin? Yes, there's an org element contents begin. So why is there no org element contents? What does it do? Fine, I'll get it normally. Contents begin. Oops. Buffer substring. And oops. And Vargas observes they give up on Pomodoro stuff. My problem, they say, is that once I am in flow, I can stay there for hours, and Pomodoro takes me out of flow. I am still feeling a little time starved and don't end up having as much time for flow state because every couple of hours I gotta do kid things, which is fine. But better than before, so eventually someday I will get into that again. Alright, let's go see if this works now. I want this to use, yes, so now it uses the original title while still changing this to the link that I've selected with completion. So this should now go in the other category. Completing days until with Emacs. I think this was Emacs Lisp. Yeah, okay. Yes, and Charlie says hello. Hello, Charlie. Easy session. Okay, why is this in here? Release at 1.2.1. Okay. Is there like details in 1.2.1? What does it do? Let's go find out. Okay, I like to include a short description if possible. Frame names, bug fixes, alpaca, demon mode, huh? Okay, navigation probably. And let's do the same for this one over here. Eval match it, Julia, and skip lines that match regex. Alright. Kitty graphics goes in shell. Oh good, somebody has to write up. Alright, write up shells. Overleaf, LaTeX. Okay. Three-way conflict resolution. Writing, I guess? Oh, yeah. Surround source code for org transclusion. Definitely org mode then. New packages. Agent shell dispatch and agent shell edef, which is definitely AI. Emacs codecs, IDE, and integrate. Oh, I accidentally turned on color mode. I don't like that. Where am I? AI. Alright, codecs, IDE. Here we go. And this goes in AI as well. R3 mode. Math? Probably? Okay. This one I will change this also to another post. Where is this? Oh, there's no link to it. Okay, so it is just... Okay. That's not actually linked to the configuration, does it? Yeah, there's no actual link. That's just a screenshot. We want the code. Do they have the code anywhere else? No, somebody else mentioned the config. I will wait. Alright. Here we go. This one is a theme, so we want to link directly to the theme, of course. Oh, if there's already a Reddit link, I want to not insert it. Okay, so here we need to say unless research forward give me a second. Reddit, like I need to check if there's already a Reddit link before the line and position T. So this is actually an if because I need to say this or concat. So now it shouldn't double up the Reddit links. Okay, let's try that. Making a major mode. Oh, camel. Does anyone actually have a link for this? Oh yeah, yes, of course, there is a link. Alright, here we go. Yes, that's good. And this goes in coding? Probably. This one over here, AI. Oh, that's a good community. Sorry, actually beginner. Let's get beginner. Evil mode. Okay. It broke because I need a save excursion. Alright, let's try that. Semi. There needs to be a space. Okay, so now this is the right link, and that is still good. Okay, little by little, you know, now I've made my Reddit function, my Reddit replacement link function, keep the original Reddit link. And this goes in evil mode. Two things today, huh? Yeah, in general, Reddit provides like another layer of indirection already, so I would prefer to just link people directly to the repository. Okay, pop term. I want to try that one. This one is interesting. I don't usually link to web frontends and other native and native apps for org, just because it is not Emacs. But this one uses Emacs client to evaluate things, so I think that can be excused, and we'll stick that in here under org mode. Tamagotchi. All right. There you go. Fun. Org mind map. Here, view post. Org mind map. And that goes in org mode. Color themes. Everything Emacs. This one, I actually want to use a name for it again, because otherwise there's like no detail. Appearance. This is the same as that other one. Mind map. So I guess one of them is an R org mode discussion. Yes. And the other one is an R Emacs discussion. So you'll distinguish between them. And that is the same thing we saw earlier. So let's consolidate those as well. Community. Oops. Community. Okay, now we get into the videos. Videos are a little harder to sort because ads and stuff. But they can be helpful.
So connected to the history of computing.
Okay.
Hey, Daniel.
All right.
Let me tell you.
No one wants to be.
Alright, I'm just gonna put that in. Or, of course. Org mode. What is? Why did I save this? Okay, that's why. Because it looked like Emacs. Alright. Is it a coding thing? Is it a music thing? This feels like it's actually a music thing. Okay. All right. Multimedia? Substitutes fraud. Definitely a coding thing. Yep, okay.
All the comments assigned. They will be pushed to the remote.
Okay. Emacs session.
Merhaba arkadaşlar. Merhaba.
Other language.
Hadi Kaan.
Mostly reading. Probably not Emacsy. Alright. Where did I put these ones before? Okay, I already have it. Don't need that then. Live stream for writing the node tests. Mode themes. Introduction to org mode. Okay. Fantastic. Where am I? Sort list. It is 10:37, so I've got an hour before the kiddo comes out of virtual school. Theoretically, assuming she's actually in virtual school. We'll just have to see. Next up is to look at all these other sources to look for things to include. Next. Oh, here we go. Tetris. News. Emacs config. Alright. So that's Hacker News. Which one is this one? Oh, okay, that's fine. That already has a thing. Better defaults configuration. Okay, that's fairly old. I think I've already included that. The Hacker News discussion for the better defaults is pretty light, so I don't need to include it. Next step. Let's go through all these other. Lobsters has discussion there too. And then, lobsters, programming.dev. Do I already have this? An offline for, yes, I do. Okay. Lemme.world. Lemme.ml. Okay. Let's check Blue Sky. I think I have that already. Very good. Yep, got that one. WebKit. Quiz.el. Got that already. Anything in Apergy will get picked up when I go over it in Mastodon. Someone tell him about Dired? What? Oh, okay. It's in Mastodon, so probably someone already said, but I'll find it eventually. Alright, let's go check out Mastodon then. Now of course this is no longer my Mastodon. This is now Sasha Mastodon. Whatever. Let's go load that up. Okay, it's thinking. It's getting timelines. It is not happy about my grade. My Mastodon is down. So, let's go see what's going on there. Doctor logs, go to social. I hesitate to restart. I am not managing my go to social as nicely as it could be, I think. Oh, but here it is now. Okay, let's go back to Mastodon. Wow, that is happening. All right, here we go. Now I'm looking for interesting things to link to. Artist mode. Perfectly limpid, huh? James always has interesting ways to phrase things. Okay, so I know Jack's actually posting different things each time. Okay, here you are. And, I see there's our daily reports. That's helpful. I mean, it's a good practice. Good habit to do. I should probably try something like that. This turned out to be a long thread, so I have to go to reply to everybody and say, all right, you are going to be on the list. I'm going to bug you all when we figure out this being available thing for scheduled stuff. It's all good. Let's see where we are now. I got that already. Oh, did I actually get that already? Maybe I did. I forgot. I have no my org validate. Hang on a second. That is because my edit list before save hook should actually be Sasha org validate now. Okay. Before save hook. I changed it, right? It's not. Oh, it's still that. Okay. Edit list. It still doesn't like it. Okay, fine. Set queue local before save hook CDR before save hook. That'll let me save? It's not supposed to run my thing anymore. And yet... Haha, okay, I needed to back out of the recursive edits. Mastodon combined. Okay, now I can save things. It continues to not like me. Set to default. How do I tell before I say, oh, here I go again. No, it's still trying to think of this as a news.org. My before save hook should already be nil. Okay. Passwords from polyhedral dice? Okay. Alright, okay, so that works now. So now I can save things. Has someone already helped Jonathan here? Okay. Alright, someone's got it. Tetris. Huh. Get fix up? Oh, okay, here we go. Let's include that one. Do I not already have it? I feel like... Oh no, this is 2024. I probably have Git fix up is magic already, but let's go see. Fix up. What? I do not have it? Magic. Is magic. No, I don't have it. Okay, I'm glad Lobsters brought it up again then. Okay, let's go see. Sometimes I like to include little reminders about things like shell command and region. Someone found it useful. Maybe other people haven't come across it before. Alright, let's go see. Is that an Emacs thing or a Jiu-Jitsu thing? Oh yeah, that was their just recent blog post. Conclusion. Oh yeah, Mexican translated how to learn Emacs. So there's a Spanish translation now. Ta-da! So let's link to that one. Diffs. Huh. Looks handy. I will borrow that part of the config. Oh, very nice. Oh, more people blogging about Emacs. Very cool. Is there like a XML just for Emacs? Lovely. And do I already have them in this feed? Huh. Why does it not like going to this file? Parody. Oh, okay, I don't have them yet. Oh, right. Thanks for sharing your notes. Alright, sometimes this doesn't work. Ah, sometimes it does. Very nice. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's nice. Ha! Oh, that's an interesting idea. Display and kill the difference between a timestamp and today. I feel like I want one of that. Let's add a thing here. Oh, do I? Actually, maybe I don't do that often. But I'm glad it exists. Let's see. Where am I now? Insert a symbol or thing at point into the mini buffer. Huh. Do people have suggestions? S dot. What does meta S do? Ah, I search forward symbol at point. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yes, I have functions that I haven't used for years. It is true. Charlie asks, do those functions get extracted or killed and never yanked again? Well, I've recently gone through my whole config trying to split things up into separate files, but I've left many of the old stuff in there, like, for example, my stenography stuff with Plover, because who knows, maybe someday either I'll go back to it or someone will come across it and find it useful. It doesn't really cost me that much to have old functions just left lying around defined, so that's fine. It's just there. I might occasionally change out keyboard bindings though, keyboard shortcuts in case I come up with more useful things for those shortcuts. Which is probably why my config is so long. It's just this accretion of things. Blueberry Moon says hello. Sorry, Blueberry Moon. Lots of O's in there. Okay. Oh, this is actually a new post. Should I? This feels like a thing I should link to it. Okay. Let's link to that one. All right. I should probably keep track of people who have already asked if I can add their thing to the planet. I'll sort that out some other time. Okay, here we go. Oh, that looks Emacsy. It is sort of org mode. Yeah. Publishing it, I guess. Huh. Alright. Jeez, is this it's actually a video. Probably be fine. What is this thread? Yeah, they totally forgot to. Okay. Let us copy. Can I can't load this through. I said lookup. Can I do that? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Then that's a live stream. Oh, it's actually already here. Oh, nobody's responded to this yet. We'll grab Emacs. Grab results editable in Emacs, and then your usual replacement techniques will work there. We'll grab if you we'll grab Emacs. It's built in now, but when how recently? What is it called? Okay. Try the word you have an older Emacs. Emacs changelog. Edit double. Yeah. Or key in the graph buffer if you have Emacs 31. Package. Is our rip grab also editable? Rip grab, w grab. Emacs. Cache. Is there like a this is the one that not found earlier. I just want the cache of this. No, there's no fine. Okay. Think if I search for defun and sync sessions Emacs list. Okay, so here we have this. If I type E, it is editable here too. Press E. Is it because? See? That's so cool. Now, what triggers it here? Oh yeah, it's the regrab. Try the look at package if you don't know. There. Now it has been answered. It has not been answered. That is because it is not actually in my thread yet. Okay, I can do this. I need to look it up to make it show up in my server, and then I can say reply. Yeah, sure. Okay, you can make. Hope that helps. All right. Okay, so that's good. Let us collect a list from treated. Too sure Hero is working on. Huh, that's nice. Okay, I'm collecting an A-list from a tree. Maybe someone can write a blog post about it. Alright, so that's the news.org collected. I just need to summarize them all into single lines. Probably it would make sense to actually do this while I'm doing it. Then it feels like it slows me down. Feature tags. Okay, some live streams. Div config tips. Video demo of Andrew 1.1.0. Enhance mouse interactions. Tip about org level remote temporary directory. Tip about closing multiple Emacs buffers. Where am I? Ah, yes. Embark for displaying difference between timestamp and today. Shortcut. Web manager, okay. Org edef config tips. Shell command on region. Okay. Using Emacs to enter Unicode. Alright. So we'll take this and we plop it into our Emacs news. Long session today, huh? Making sure we're doing it in this year's Emacs news instead of several years ago. Alright. Mail news in chat. This is like Emacs Lispy thing. Multimedia actually, maybe. edef config tips. Navigation. Mouse interactions. Totally just making up categories. What am I at? Org edf config tips. Beginner AI shell coding. I don't know whether to put this in fun or other. I'll put it in other. Sort of serious. Using writing. And this is mention Emacs? Not actually. Sort of semi mentions Emacs. Only briefly. Can probably get away without saying it. It's fine. Okay. Wow, that was a long one. I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. Ooh, hello Bankas. I will come back to you very shortly. Just taking a quick stretch break. Ooh, let's use my new thing. Show string. Just taking a quick break. I'm only sort of back because it looks like the kiddo is tired and not that interested in going to school this morning, so she's going to have an early lunch break, which means I am going to have an early lunch break too. Yeah, so let's wrap up here. I can't post the Emacs news yet because I've got to sort it and add some links from Emacs develop, but I'll pick that up again in the afternoon. Thanks to everyone for dropping by and keeping me company.